Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Today it's a rather quiet day in the crypto sector. Quite friendly, but nothing major. Rather some weak upside reactions and some promising movements, but really not anything too exciting after the strong sell-off we've had. So looking at the Link chart, the scenario is currently unchanged, but the price has actually reacted to that important 38.2 retracement level, one of the key Fibonacci support levels on the chart. I think we saw that already yesterday. I think we saw that reaction already. And I made you aware beforehand, obviously, that we are approaching that key support. So you normally have to expect a bounce from these Fib levels. That's typically, at least, even if it's just a temporary bounce, I mean, that's what they are for, these support levels. And the $12.76 level is a main one that has generated a lot of temporary reverses here. Even here before, obviously it is the case that this important Fib level, which is relevant for a wave 2 correction that we are most likely in, obviously this is a Fib level that's relevant for that scenario, but also we had a previous swing low support here from the 8th of January. So that is also relevant, right? So we have not only Fibonacci support, but also structural support. In addition to that, we have this initial move down, which was a 3-wave move. So we were exploring, okay, is maybe the low already in, but it would have needed to form a 5-wave pattern to the upside because the initial rally was in 3 waves. So I said to you to really believe we've bottomed. I need to see, so basically that we've bottomed in wave 2. I really need to see a 5-wave pattern of the next larger wave degree, which would have looked like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as you can see, it failed to form that 5th wave. It created 3 waves, which indicates that this is a large W, X, Y structure. You can also label it ABC, but I don't have enough detail of the microstructure here to really tell you which one it is. It kind of makes sense as a WXY because then we can say we have 3 waves down in wave W. ABC is the wave W. Then ABC in wave X. And now an A, B, C in wave Y. The only question is how this B wave is now unfolding. There are 2 scenarios in tracking. I added another level of micro counting to it. Even though that is nothing reliable. But it's possible that this move down from the 29th of May, where the market locally topped at around $19.30. This move down, which I'm labeling wave A of Y, where the price bottomed at that 38.2 Fib level, that this was an A wave of wave Y. We're now in the B wave. Now the B wave can be a normal flat structure, like an A, B, C. But even then, we might not go above the yellow line, but could do briefly. But basically, if we go any higher, then it would be the yellow count, just to highlight, okay, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. That A wave shouldn't break above the 29th of May high. The B wave can, however, unfold as a triangle pattern. And in a triangle, we have 5 waves, A, B, C, D, E. So basically, I'm watching for another D and E. I haven't even got a top in place for wave C, so there's more work to do to really, let's say, convince me that it's a triangle. I'm simply tracking it at the moment. We broke above the initial trend line. So it could be that a larger B wave is unfolding. We'll see how that all develops. But for now, let's first see if we can form a triangle. I mean, to keep the triangle count alive, the price needs to stay below $14.80. That would mean we form a series of lower highs and higher lows. But a break above that yellow line will indicate a larger B wave is unfolding. So there are different ways how this can be seen. It's even possible this X wave is extending. We would have to, we would have to see how it develops. But key is to understand that this is likely just a corrective rally. Whether it's a B wave or an extended X wave, that's all possible. But it's all a chop, okay? It's all a range, basically. You could see everything happening between $6.89 and the upside breakout point, this wave 1 high at $22.80 as a large range. And, we have smaller setups within this range. For example, our 38.2 Fib level caused a reaction. The trend line was potentially a successful breakout trade. I made you aware of that. But yeah, we still have to be very much aware this structure can still shift quite a bit. So we have to be flexible. I also see a larger head and shoulders pattern here potentially, which could drive the price deeper into the yellow support zone where I'd like it to end, right? Just because we don't have a reliable bottoming structure here yet at the moment. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.